So let's look at selection and the transform tools. So very simply, if you click on an object, you will select it. If you have one of these buttons highlighted, so we've got select object, move, rotate and scale. There is if you've got one of these transform buttons selected, you'll get different gizmos appearing at the bottom of the screen like that. And they all allow you to use 1, 2 or 3 axes for the transformation. So let's look at that. So we have these squares like that, and these arrows. So if I click on this arrow, it constrains the movement to one direction. If I click on this direction, it'll go this way, and this one will go that way. If I click on, see there's a little plane here, then it will constrain the movements to that plane, and then this one will constrain the movements to, if I can get it, this plane, and that one will constrain it to the other plane there, which is easier to see in perspective mode, I think. Yeah, because you can actually see the foreshortening, so you can see it getting smaller as it goes further away, and it goes over here like that. And it's the same for rotation. So here we have the different rotation axes. If you click in the middle, you'll kind of rotate all over the place. If you click here, you'll just rotate in the current view, like that. Now, my character's a bit all over the place, so I'm going to reset him. So we are going to right click on the rotation, and we get this little dialog, and now we can type in values. So we can do 0, tab, 0, tab, 0, and that will lie him on the ground. So I can spin him up like that, and set that to 90. I can reset his 0, so we're going to have 0, tab, 0, tab, 0, and that will drop him down there. Now the scale tool is a little different, so we'll do that now. So the scale tool has this flyout, and we've got 3 different scale moves. We have this selecting uniform scale, and that works like this. So we've got this little triangle in the center, and that scales everything. If we have this little kind of angle thing here, then it will just scale in 2 dimensions, and you can see as I get up he's getting flatter like that. And it's the same, and then if you do that axis, it will just go up in that direction. Again, I can reset those scale values by right clicking, and I can type in values here. So let's do 100, tab 100, tab 100. Then there's another scale one, which is what's it called? Select a non-uniform scale. And the gizmo performs in the same way, like this. So it only makes a difference if you type here. So you can change this while that is selected, and you can see that now I've got a spinner value which will do this. And when I do select a non-uniform scale, then you can do individual axes on the spinner. And again, you can zero it by typing in values. Oops, not that value. And then last we've got this kind of squash and stretch thing, which frankly I never use, but this is how it works. As he goes down, he goes squash, and as he goes up, he does that. Yeah, it's kind of fun, but again, I never use it. It's not very controllable, I find. Just type in values again. Oops. There we go. Okay, so he's back where he started again. That will do. Next video we'll look at this area, which is controls the pivot points.